Yo, what's up, guys? I have this little code here, 2,700 lines, and you know, I got this little DAW, and well, I've been making this for quite a while now, actually, like maybe a few months. I'm not really the fastest developer on earth, but I hopefully it's gonna be done in the next like 10 years, I would say. Um, and anyways, like how you make the music, this is like you kind of like have like two modes here. You have like a volume mode, so you can do like plucky sounds and shit like that. And then you can change like the pitch over here. If I turn this on, then it's gonna like lock onto that dot, I guess. So yeah, like that. And I guess like one of like the hardest parts in making this was like the selection. Okay, bro. Okay, that I don't know why that didn't work that well. I mean, yeah, kinda. I think in this I'm going to be fixing like the selection maybe. Um, okay, bro. This shit is horrible. Okay, but um, okay. Yeah, cause if I click like here, like I can't like really put notes there and stuff like that, cause like this is kind of the part where you can actually interact, and yeah, I gotta fix that. So, so anyway, I honestly like I didn't have a plan for this video. I kind of just like wanted to make a video to show like I have this. I can also do like loops and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, really good music, really good. Yeah, but so um, I think I'm going to be definitely fixing like the selection here, um, because like one other problem that this has, I don't know if I can show it like here, for example. I don't know, but sometimes like when I push it to the side, it doesn't quite work. But I don't know. So in here it actually selects like every single point, so like here like it is working, I believe. So yeah, I want to do the selection like it's done here. um, and yeah, there's some visual bugs as well in this, but I can actually show like some music I made with this. Like there is no saving. I don't think I'm gonna implement that today, but I can't check that there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I got my music over here, I guess. Um, where does it save my stuff? I think it's like definitely not there. Yeah, like here. Yeah, I made this yesterday actually. Yesterday. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. It's like yeah, you can do some weird stuff like that too. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, hold on, let me turn off this shitty ass music though. Like, let me dislike that, bro. I don't like it. Uh, I don't know, I just listen to like Vaporwave while I program sometimes. So yeah, that's what I do. But yeah, let's play this. Yeah, so you can definitely like finesse the sound, so you get actual music, but you can't save it unfortunately, which is probably something I should implement pretty soon, because I think I'm gonna be working on this program for some time still. Like I have like a plan TXT, and here I have like a bunch of stuff. Um, mm, a lot of this stuff I actually want to do because they were done in a previous version of this program. Because like uh, well, this is kind of weird for like a DAW. Like if I see this one, like you have the notes kind of like this. You you don't have like the dots like here, and it plays it like this. But like this is more like an oscillator, like for the tracks. So you can just change its frequency. Maybe I will change this also in this video. I don't know the like default value for this, because like it's really high. Yeah, like yeah. So back to the plan. So like there is like a previous version. I mean, I guess comment if you wanna check that out. And maybe I should also upload the code to GitHub, but I don't really know how that works. Um, you know, so I should probably learn that too, because I've heard it's kind of important. So, anyways, like this is already something I've done, that you can select the tracks and duplicate, drag and delete them. What I mean by that is if you have like this, you can just like do stuff with this. So I can duplicate this as well, yeah, like that. And you can also delete this whole thing. We don't need that. And yeah, um, so that's really cool, I think. Fix when pasting the copied things, it should put it at the left side of the end editor. So that's the envelope editor. Like what I was basing this kind of music making off of is like if for example I do like an automation track here, uh, I can like do this, yeah, or actually, and like in here you can like do some stuff. So like I can do this. Now the thing with this is that this thing is actually like horrible. So I think I've already like succeeded pretty much, because like this goes down, and then you can't like make it immediately go up. Like it doesn't work like that, because you can have only one point at a line at a time. So yeah, I don't know why they did it like that, because I don't think it's that hard to like implement how I did it, because like the main thing is oh my god, bro. So you kind of have the only thing that is important is to like grab the what is grab the value at this exact position, and for that um, the function is like a get value in envelope, and you like give it the position, which is a float, and it's gonna be like the playhead's position, the thing that you move around. So so this thing works by actually doing binary search on all the points because they are actually sorted in the array. So like it kind of like starts in the middle somewhere, and well it checks if the let's say like we are here, so it kind of starts at the middle somewhere. I don't know what's the middle here. I think it's here, and we check if the position is less than this one or it's bigger than that one, or if it's in between them, because then we just do like a linear interpolation between these 2 points and get the value. uh, and if it's lower it checks this side, so like I think it checks here and it's still lower, so it goes here, it's between the 2 points, and yeah, it linear interpolates the thing. So like it calculates the value between the points with this ugliest thing, but it works, and I believe it's really fast. Like even if you have hundreds of points, millions of points, and like that is kind of important because I am not using multiple threads, and like this thing is actually quite expensive to like look up the points and things like that. So I can show you my audio engine here. Um, I mean, I'm kind of going off topic, but I don't really have any plan for this video, so I think you guys get the. I ain't even know. Like, I am not English, I can't talk, so. Oh my god, what was that sound, bro? I don't know if you guys hear that. But so yeah, I use the audio engine. Like I don't know if I want to go in detail, but like you need the samples. Like you give the samples to the audio card, bro. Sound chip, or is it? I don't even know. Like, bro. Um. Okay. Let's close those things. Okay, that's fine. How do English people say hangkártya? Sound card. Bro, there's no way you guys say that. Audio interface. Okay, so anyways, you give the data to like the sound card, and you can only give like a certain amount of data uh, at a time. I don't know, I think I actually have that, like stream buffer size. So you give 1024 samples, which a sample is actually not a float, I believe it's a short. We have the stream buffer, and we give this to the sound card. Sound card. I will yes, and well, it plays the sound, and if it needs more data because you played all the sound, then the audio stream is processed, and you give it more sounds. And I guess this thing like does the main calculations of the data. So yeah, the play wave function just like plays this sine wave here, but it can be anything because you can edit it. Yeah. Okay, that's really good. So, okay, yes, I think it's. I mean, it kind of took me a bit of time to like understand how this works, but I do get it now, and I think it's kind of simple. So yeah, I think this is one thing we can uh, fix like right away. I actually didn't even explain that, bro, right? I forgot. So the copy paste error thing, it's like when you select this and you press C, it copies this thing, and if you paste it in, I do like a weird calculation to paste it at like the middle, but I don't think it really works. But the cool thing with that is you can also paste it in here. If you're duplicating, you can't really do that. And I can paste it again. But yeah, I should change it to where it copies at the beginning of like the screen, I guess, envelope editor. Um, so I think we can actually do that right now. Um, uh, yeah. So where is that? Oh, we just key V. Um, yeah. Okay, so this thing, this thing tells kind of where the selection should be, because if you kind of like do some points like this and then you select this, copy, and then you select this for some reason, you do stuff like this, and you copy paste, like it changes the selection around it, so all the points fit into it, all the pasted point. So I think that's pretty cool, and you have to check what's the left point, right point, what's the dimensions of the selected area. Okay, so we have the select padding. I think you need this because it kind of looks ugly if I don't have this, but I'm not sure. I done this like a few days ago, I think. So now I don't remember anything. Um, but so we calculate the x position by getting the node position of this, which I think this is where like the problem is. So if I just say that x is like 0, then if x is 0, we recompile this thing. So now if I do this and yeah, it does it at the beginning, so that's not what I need exactly, because this will always do it at the beginning. So we have to see um, where we are scrolled, where we are scrolling to, bro. I can speak. So like, if I scroll, like it should be at like the first bar here, but like if I actually select this, copy paste, like it will paste it at the beginning. Uh, so it's actually gonna be like as song scroll, which this value is actually not correct. I don't wanna explain this shit. So all we need to know is I got to divide that shit by beat width. And I think one mistake I may have made is that like I should probably like use floats for these values, so like it doesn't cost speed and stuff like that, because now it has to convert this beat with 2 so it can divide these two things fast. But I don't think it matters that much, to be honest. Like I have this open. I don't know how to translate that. I'm not even gonna try. And I'm checking, and like it doesn't consume that much more things than like this LMMS here, this thing. which I mean, it does consume quite a lot actually, because like there's like a plenty of sounds in here, but like in this thing there ain't much sound. You know, you only got some oscillators. Like that's nothing. Um, so I don't know if this is actually gonna work, cause like this might still give some wrong values. Um, sometimes, and it doesn't like align to the grid. So to align to the grid, we have to get node position. Yeah. Okay, what did I mess up? I need the song editor in this. Okay, recompile this shit again. Um, and let's see if this works. So it does it there, that's fine. Actually, let's delete all this. And I can't scroll, bro. Okay, let's put a dot here. And I'm gonna go here, V. Oh yeah, I need to be on selection to paste. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, so we already fixed something, like it pasted at the beginning of like the screen. Yeah, that even works, bro. That's crazy. Okay, that's fine. So I guess we fixed that. Um, yeah. Okay, we can delete that. Add the different synthesis options. I don't think I'm gonna do this yet. Do duplicating and deleting. I This is kind of done. One bug with this is that if I do like this, and I guess let's select this, copy, paste in here, and if I like select this, it looks fine, like it just selects all the points. But like if I start selecting it, it also shows those ones, bro. I can't believe I can't speak still, bro. Um, but yeah, like it also selected that point. But one thing is that if you go in here, like that left point is guaranteed to not be selected, because it actually it only updates the selected points if they are inside the like selected area, or it only updates the ones that are in the row of the selected area. So yeah, and also like if there is no selected area, it doesn't select them, because it knows. But this is actually not a problem in the envelope editor, because like here it only has to update this like whole thing, so it just updates it. So yeah, because if the width is like 0, there's guaranteed to be no nodes selected. Um, so yeah, it only updates when there is a selected area. So that's when you have to check the selected points if they are in the selected area. So yeah, that's not exactly how it works, but yeah, but like the only way to fix this is to actually I think you have to update all the non-selected areas as well, which I don't wanna do, and like I don't know is how big a problem is this, but I don't like how that looks. I may be talking too much, but you know I haven't recorded a video in a while, and I kind of just wanted to make this so I can talk a little bit about my creation. So draw envelope has like selection exists, so it only selects them, and obviously here it checks if the node is in the selected uh, nodes list at the area. I do think there are some problems with this though, because sometimes it kind of glitches out. I think the problem is it like that, but I'm not sure. So um, that doesn't really matter. But so where is we have to see the update song editor. It's somewhere over here. Yeah. Okay, how long have I been recording? 25 minutes, bro. Okay. That's fine. We have to actually do some things. So, where do we calculate? Okay, here's the update selection area, and this is where you just go through all the things and check if they are. But it actually, how this works is it goes from the area y to the height, area y height, and this y, well, if it's like over here, it's actually 1, because like it goes top to bottom, so 0, 1, 2, 3. And here the y position is 1, and a height is 2 if I drag here, so it would check these two and all the points in it if they are in the selected area. Um, now I actually don't have to check like all of them, but I still do, cause why not, you know? I don't care. Like it doesn't really matter if it checks like all the points in selection, cause that's still pretty fast, and I don't notice. There is no noticeable difference, so I don't care. But the one thing I could change is like I could go through all the tracks before the Y, so like and just like reset the points, because we know that they are not in the selected area. But I mean it's probably gonna be like not a bad solution. So if I is less than the Y plus plus I, and we do s dy clear s tracks dot items. I can't type, bro. I'm what the fuck? And we clear the volume envelope selected node, and we also have to clear the frequency envelope selected node. Okay, and then you have to clear the ones after it. So we copy that, because like we know that all of these are not in the area. So what we have to do here is envelope editor select area.y plus envelope editor select area.height, I believe, um, because like if the y would be 0 and the height 1, then that will check the one that is after it. Yeah, and I is gonna be less than s uh, tracks.len. We have to see all the tracks. So yeah, and that's it, I think. That's it. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, we can do that. Bam. Bro, okay, I actually need to change that so you can like paste it with this one too. I mean, maybe you can do that too. So we see, yeah, I think that works now. That's nice. Let's do more. Okay, so here, bro. Okay, yeah, that is quite annoying though. Wait, I can actually do it like that. Okay, I forgot. Um, so yeah, now it's good. So I'm gonna okay. So what I'm gonna do is like put these here, and I'm gonna make a comment so I don't forget that. And this is to unselect the uh, tracks that are not in the selection area. Select area, I guess, because like this is how I named that in the code. And well, these points are not actually selected, but they do look like selected because they are still in the like selected nodes list. So like that's why that happens. But I actually noticed like one other thing too is that like this button is like actually horrible. Like it goes off the screen, bro. You can't even like click it. And like it, one thing I've had in mind is like if I scroll and it goes out of the area, like that's not like a big problem because like you just scrolled away. So of course you're not going to see this button. But like if you're at the beginning and you can't see the button, then what are you supposed to do? Because you still have to slide this node as well as like the second one. So yeah. So I think I have to limit the position so it's at least at like here at this line. Um, and also like how I want to fix like this going off the screen is to to uh, like draw big black boxes like around this so it cuts off the sides, you know. Like on the side, I don't really care if it goes off the screen at the bottom. I don't really care about that. I'm pretty sure I can fix it pretty easily too, but I don't know. Like I don't really care. Actually, like here, it looks pretty cool, I think. But like this loop marker is actually like kind of part of this, so uh, so how I done that this doesn't go like off the screen is by actually like doing some calculations, but like with these shapes like there ain't no way I'm gonna do calculations, so like for like it was pretty hard for even like the envelope editor because this thing also like does some calculations so like the line doesn't go off the screen, you know. I just like don't wanna do it like for this fucking shape. Like there's no way I'm doing that. So first I'm gonna do limiting like the position of this. Then I'm gonna draw like a big black box like over here, and I think I'm gonna remove the calculations for the loop marker. So let's get right to it. But honestly, I have no idea where this is. Actually, I like because it's in the envelope editor. Um, So it's the selected value slider because it slides the values of the nodes, and that's kind of like the height, the Y position. So somewhere I calculate the position. Yeah, here select slider padding width. So the X should be. So this we don't care about if it goes off the screen with the song scroll. So what we have to do here is we do this later, and here we care about if it's like uh, to the left. So what we can do is it has to be at the maximum position. um, what is that position? It's gonna be instrument width plus node radius, or no, it actually I can do like editor rect dot x. So it should be instrument width plus s envelope editor rect dot x, which the problem with that is that I want to fix that so the x is like still here, but like all the nodes and things are gonna be like here. But I'm not sure how I wanna do that yet. Not really sure. Cause like I want to be able to like place the nodes and things on the edge too, because like if I have a point here and here, this like happens a lot of times. I can't really select all both the bottom points and the top nodes. Like I have to do something like this. Okay, that thing does definitely not work, cause like it puts the fucking button over there. Um, yeah, so you have to do something like this, and this is how you select all the points. But then if you like duplicate and shit like that, you have to also select these and push them back. So it's not really that good. So, oh yeah, because I only have to do like envelope editor dot x. Okay, so now let's see. Yeah, okay, that is nice. So now if I put some nodes over here and I select this, it should go off the screen, yeah. Okay. So I wanted to draw a big black box to like here, and but first I have to draw the envelope editor. Yeah. Okay, so that is gonna be in the function draw song editor. Okay. But one thing I have to check too is like will it interfere with like this thing, like this normal. I don't think it will, cause like this is still doing the same thing. And I guess I could do it differently. Okay. Mm, it's fine probably. So first, if I think we have to go to if track opened, if s track, if track opened. So if track opened, we draw the selected track. Yeah, that's alright. Now this thing is gonna be like bad, cause like we can't really draw the track. Yeah, like we have to ask for this twice, but I don't think that's gonna be quite that big of a problem, cause like if I draw this immediately, then that's not gonna be really good. So I can actually draw it after I draw the black box. So I think that's gonna be fine still. So I can copy this whole thing to the top. I mean, I definitely should like put some of these things in like functions, because there ain't no way though. Oh, but yeah, drawing the grid is kind of weird, because like I still like check, but I guess I can like still check. But I wonder if I actually like remove these checks, like would it be faster to like just draw a black box over them? Like it probably doesn't matter, like let's be honest. Okay, I should probably not worry about that. So we select this thing again, this whole massive thing. Okay, Control X, okay, we paste it at the top. Oh my god, why is there so much code though? Oh my god. Draw border around song editor. I mean, let's be honest, that should be probably the last step, but okay, that's fine. So we have this whole thing. So we draw the selected track, but we can't draw that yet because we are gonna draw a big black rectangle. So we draw rectangle, please. Error type. Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean error type, bro? I mean, I should probably put it in like this. Okay, I have like errors, bro, errors. It's both of them over there. Okay, why do we have error type? Okay, thank God, thank God. Okay, so let me see this again. So we have to draw it like from here. Oh, but one problem is that we have to also draw the like loop markers. Or do we? Because I mean, yeah, if I draw the black box, like, why would I draw the thing? But like, I could do like a lot of optimization here, cause bro, okay, cause like if the track is open, like that means that it's like you can do this. But like if it's not open, then why would you even draw the like black rectangle? Cause like you don't even have to. So yeah, I think I'm not gonna worry about that. So I just have to draw it over here. Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna be um, x is gonna be s in 0, sy plus s top bar height. Width is gonna be s instrument width minus nah, width my instrument width. Okay. Okay, s height minus s top bar height minus s bottom bar height black. Okay, and we have to draw this over the envelope editor when we like draw the things. Yeah, we have to draw it over this selected area. So yeah, um, draw border, bro. What is that? Yeah, that. Okay, that draws the when it's open the thing. Okay, that's fine. So we can do that when we have everything drawn. Okay, it's probably fine. So draw selected area. Draw if set. Huh? What? Selected value slider. If true. I believe I can just delete this. So where is the other here? Okay. Wait, I forgot, bro. You can make this up. I forgot, bro. I forgot. Okay, nice. I mean, I'm low-key kind of a bit tired. I've been talking way too much. I am also low-key making this video because I can actually show like why am I saying like all the time. Okay, so if I go on YouTube here, we check that. Yes, if I don't make a video for 1 year, I'm probably dead, and I stand by that still. Just listening to the Ken Carson album, I guess it's alright, but I don't know. I don't wanna play this because like I'm gonna get demonetized, but I'm gonna copyright strike, bro. I'm getting that. I mean, even though there's probably gonna be zero people watching this, like, I mean, maybe someone will watch this, like, bro, oh my god, I need to like, I need to stop saying that. Whenever I talk in English off camera, I need to stop, bro. Bro, I mean, I'm okay. I'm fine with saying bro all the time, but I'm not fine with saying like all the time. So, that's pretty annoying. Okay, bro. Like I have to, and I said it again. So I'm gonna have to end the video at some point, but like I need to do this. I need to do this. So this is when it draws the selected thing. This is when it draws the selected thing. So I'm pretty sure I can remove that because I fixed that. So so this will draw the like selected area. I said that again, but I don't even give a damn anymore. I don't care. Um, am I selecting the right things? I believe. So yeah, this is how I draw the things. Pretty nice. Pretty as code. Draw envelope. Why does it draw the envelope before the selected area? Like that is actually crazy. Bro, honestly, I can also draw this stuff to as track open. Okay, so we do that. And where do we draw the big black box? Here. So we just bro, why is it what? Okay, I don't understand, bro. Okay, why was there any errors, bro? I don't get it. Okay, I did change a lot of things, so I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, wait. Like the only thing that matters is, oh, I guess that is a problem, huh? Yeah, so if I scroll, okay, that does not work. Oh my god, I love my life so much, guys, I love my life. Okay, so why doesn't that work is the question. So I think what we have to do is bring that back because I'm a stupid idiot. Yes, bring that shit back. Just deleted it, but who cares, bro? Okay, so if I zoom in here and I start sliding, I get why the second button goes off the screen, but I don't get why the first button goes. Like, this should not be off the screen. Okay, when am I drawing the black box? If S track opened, we draw all of these things, all of these. Yeah, maybe I should draw the envelope before the selected areas. That is one thing I could be doing. Okay. Does that fix anything? I don't think so, but okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't understand. Wait. No. Okay. I thought I was the shit. But I'm not even the fourth, bro. Oh my god. Wait, what is this, bro? SY plus the by height. Yeah. Okay. So I'm drawing this black box like over that fucking whole area. I'm drawing this fucking box over the whole thing. Why doesn't it work? Is my question. Okay, I'm done with this, bro. We're gonna copy this whole fucking function to Gemini. Hopefully, it can help us find the solution to this. And okay, I'm gonna cry right now, bro. If I do this, I believe I can copy like this. Control C. Okay, help me with this C code. Why doesn't the black box appear appear on the selected area when it's beneath the black box? Okay, bro. Come on. Can I type, bro? The label selection rectangle is likely being compressed. Okay, I kinda like phrased it wrong, so uh, sorry, uh, by the selection area I meant, I actually don't know how it's in the code, so enter the selected value slider. Uh, the problem is creation könyveltetlen keresendő a felül soromba történő átfedő elemeknél az jelenik felül, amit később hívsz meg, a csúszka. Létrehozzanak ki. Oh my god, I actually can't think, bro. That's crazy. Aztán meg draw triangle felül kellene lennie. I mean, I think it completely misunderstood me, and I probably phrased it incorrectly too, but like, what should be happening is like this is drawn beneath the fucking black box that is drawn over here. So if I, for example, I don't draw a black box, let's see what happens then. Let's see what happens if I draw a fucking red box. Let's draw a red box. Oh my god, it doesn't draw anything, bro. That's crazy. Okay, so 0 instrument width. Bro, I actually don't get this. Draw toggle volume. Okay, that's fine. Wait, I do want to test this real quick. Like, if I select over here, okay, that is correct. Because it like selects behind these buttons. So I think that's good. So I think we can push this before that. So this is when we draw the things. So let's see. So S height minus S top bar height minus S bottom bar height. I honestly don't see any problem with this. Like, it should draw a red rectangle like over here. I don't get it. Print. Please work. Please work. Oh my god, please work. Like, let's be honest. Wait a minute. Did I not fucking recompile this shit? I actually hate my life. Okay. Yeah, and this is why I love programming. I mean, it's pretty fun, but when I make silly little mistakes like that, okay, that does not work. Where do we draw the selected area? Okay, let me see, bro. Please, let it be an easy fix. Okay, so I'm not seeing any selected areas. Draw selected length. Okay, okay. We draw that button on the left, and then we draw the button. This is the right button. Okay, that's fine. We draw the black box. Draw cool exit button. Draw toggle volume frequency button. Draw selected. Draw selected track. Why does this not work? Why? Wait, let's recompile again. Please. So here it's selected, and now it's not. And there is no fucking border around this shit either. And that makes me think that we are doing a return somewhere. Cause like there's no way it doesn't go to the end. Wait. What? Oh my god. Wait, S track opened. Bro, where is this ending? Okay. S. Selected tracks area. Okay. Yeah. Okay. What is this? Do I draw toggle node lock button? Okay. We draw the border. Honestly, this code is completely chaotic right now. Like, what is this as? Wait. This as is when the frequency state. Then draw for that. Draw selected track. Okay, so I think this is like, yeah. Okay, okay. So we do this. Yeah. Okay. I'm doing stuff. No lock button. That's we have to draw. I think after that. Okay. Let's draw after that. So okay, I think this should definitely work now. On God, please work. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God, bro! And this is what I was trying to do. Wait. So if I okay, that's fine because it's outside, and now it's pretty good. I don't honestly know why this goes outside, but I'm going to be drawing like a big rectangle over here as well, so it should be fine. Should be fine. I mean, I should have honestly just put all these rendered things on into like one function. I think that would have made a lot more sense because now I have to like draw a black rectangle. I think like over here maybe, but I mean that depends on like whether I want this to like overlap that. Okay, how long have I been recording? 1 hour. Okay, I have to like finish at some point, but I guess this is kind of a W because like it works. So I guess that's pretty cool, you know, it works. Um, One thing I wanted to do is like if I don't do the calculations for the selected area, then it should still not show up, I think. Draw selected area, there's a lot of shit happening right here. So instead, SREC, I don't think we need that. Yeah, here is where we do the calculations. So if I just comment this thing out and just draw the rect, then it should still work, but not on the other side because there's no black box there. Yeah, yeah. It's a little bit weird because like the things here are disappearing faster, but I mean that's kind of easy to fix, and I'm not gonna worry about it yet. Let's draw a black rectangle over here. So that is a really good question where that is. So I think we just draw rectangle. So it's gonna be a stream buffer. So sidebar width. Okay, so that's X position is gonna be window width minus sidebar width. Y is gonna be, or I guess audio X could also work. What is audio X? Yeah, it's just that. Okay, I guess we can use that audio X. But do I use it anywhere? Like in this draw. So where do we set wavetable editor size? I don't use it there. I mean that's probably I shouldn't, because like we have to know that it's you can change that. But I realistically I'm not going to change the audio X. But who knows? Okay, so Y is gonna be a top bar height. Okay, width sidebar width. Bro, can I get some auto completion? I don't think I can, bro. Nah, it's gonna be window height minus top bar height black. That's one of the most important parts. Okay, and I don't know what that sound was, but who cares? But we select this, we zoom in. This shit does not work, and I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. So we definitely need to put this draw after draw song editor. We put that there, and we also have to draw the the wave table, bro. After that, and then after this. So yeah, nice. And I hope this works. I really do. But we let's see. So we zoom in. Oh my god, bro! It works. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Shout out Sodding. Is that how you say his name? He's like the best fucking YouTuber on the planet. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I literally just said it, um, but I really like watching his stuff. I mean, this is kind of why I made this. This is kind of why I made this video. I can't speak still, but ooh, okay, I might have to watch that video next. So let me, yeah, let me watch later. Person comment. Okay, yeah. So this is a really good video. 1 hour 7 minutes. I don't think anyone's gonna watch this, but thank you for watching if you did for some reason. Bye. Have a nice day.